Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. And as you do, remind yourself that you have the opportunity to be alive. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, even if you perceive there is any challenge in your life, even if you perceive that things haven't been like you thought they were having to be, that you thought were supposed to happen, even if that is true, remember, you are alive. Be grateful for that opportunity. With that opportunity, all other opportunities, you can use them. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And as you do, what if you choose today's question? What do I desire would be different? What do you desire would be different? Is it possible that you want things to be different because you haven't realized the lessons, the beauty, or what has happened for you? Do you believe it's like for example, something of the past? Or is it something from the present moment? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, are you remembering that just with an adjustment of perspective, you can shift your world? Take a deep breath in. And as you do, what if today you choose to affirm, I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Do you realize that every time that you enter to this space, you are giving yourself the opportunity to remake your world? How? Little by little, you are shifting your perspective about people, places, circumstances. Embrace whatever emotion you feel. It's okay. Any emotion that shows up, receive it as you're alive. It's allowing you to know that something, there is a thought behind it. It's allowing you to know there is a belief about it. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Do you realize that sometimes if you are attached to the past, for example, you can be looking only at a portion to the past and not the whole beauty of it? And it is possible also that you are missing the beauty of the present moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. At any given moment, You can choose to focus on what happened or didn't happen, or you can shift your perspective little by little. How does every of those events, of those emotions have served you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Go into the different areas of your life: vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social. Where is your focus? What would you love to be different? What haven't you appreciated? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. What are you telling yourself? Who are you telling yourself you are or that you aren't? Receive all as information. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Do you have the willingness to remake your world? Do you realize that by being here you are exactly doing that? Or do you think, do you believe that to remake your world you have to go to another place, like another country or another job? All those are forms to remake your world. However, sometimes just a small shift of perspective could allow you to see a whole new world. Something that you haven't paid attention before. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Are you focusing on those things that people have told you you should focus, or on the things that you love to focus? And are you focusing on the pain that you have experienced, or how does that pain has served you? Which lessons, which beauty have bring it to you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Do you have the desire to remake your world? What do you believe should be different? Must be different? Have to be different? And explore all that. Because there are some thoughts, some emotions, some beliefs that are leading you, are guiding you into wishing that things are different. Does that mean that is bad? Of course not. However, the key to make things different in is in being grateful for the present moment, with the beauty of the present moment and with the beauty of the past. Because when you haven't found the lessons from the past, when you haven't found the purpose, how does that serve you? The past or whatever it is that you perceive is ugly in your life. If you are focused in what others have, what others live, then what happens is that you repeat the same experience over and over until you have learned your lessons. As you are here, you are nourishing the soil of your mind. As you are here, you are showing to the universal mind, to whatever power you believe in, that you are willing to make a difference in your life and the life of others. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Keep today's question with you. What do I desire would be different? What do you desire would be different? And learn from nature. There is beauty all over. However, you are the one who plays the focus. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. I celebrate to have the willingness to remake my world. Blessings.